Jake Funk in the backfield with him on 1st and 10. To the air, that pass is caught by Dante Demas, and a good first down gain for Maryland. 3rd and short now on the opening drive for the Terrapins. Tungavailoa up in the pocket and delivers complete to Jayshon Jones, who has the first down and is cut down across the 40-yard line. Tyler Baylor, the tight end, flexed off the line, and on the RPO, that's caught by Demas. A contested catch, and he moves the chains again across midfield. And that will not be the last time we see Rakim Jarrett targeted in this passing attack by Maryland. Quick hitter, pass is caught, and a good gain on 2nd down for Maryland. Jake Funk joins Talia Tungavailoa in the backfield. There's Funk out of the backfield. 1st down before he's covered up by Blake Gallagher, one of the 3 senior linebackers for Northwest. Marion Barber, yeah, Jinx.
I still have nightmares of those guys.
Tungavailoa deals short, complete to Dante Demas, the junior from D.C. 16 rush yards for Maryland's attack so far, but a touchdown, and they're right back in this thing. Tungavailoa to work. On the cross, that's Dante Demas. Dude just looks like a house, Jay. 6'3", 217.
Act like they're run blocking. Demas is going to run the post route right here. Bam! Right inside, hits him on the numbers all day long. Almost impossible to stop when you throw with that kind of timing. The offensive line's doing a run play, and Tungavailoa.
Jake Funk, the tailback. And on the tip, Funk hauls it in at the 44-yard line.
That's probably 8 years ago. I got to get an updated one.
Living your best life with a bullet. Quick release as Maryland back to work on offense. That's Jayshon Jones with some wiggle, and he picks up a first down.
Interceptions and found himself on the end of 3 picks after the game was over.
Into the 2nd level, that's a first down for Jayshon Jones.
We're trying to stop Demas and Jones on that side of the ball in coverage.
Quick set, fire to the near side. Darrell Jones has himself a first down and another strong opening drive for the Terps.
In last week's game against Northwestern.
Tungavailoa took Funk, seeking the end zone, and markers in. It's a touchdown for now, and we will check and see on the flag.
Boy, just wanting to finish a drive. Excellent eyes by the quarterback to pull everybody inside.
He absolutely did, and I would very much run so far away from that picture of you. Quint, Tungavailoa ducks out of pressure and loads up a throw down the sideline for Jarrett, and he's got it into Minnesota territory.
Phenomenal job of spreading the football around, making plays, and yeah, when you throw for over 14,000 yards in a high school career, it tells me that you know how to read defense. It has just a long list of guys that he's brought in and had a lot of success with.
He's a Towson guy, and this is over the middle, and Jayshon Jones is absolutely gone. 76 yards.
Talia. And then this last one, just magical, right on the money.
So, Andre, let's educate everybody on what...
2:20 left here in the first half, just to get this thing tied up before going to the locker room.
Tungavailoa on the run, out of the pocket where he's been very dangerous, and he hits Dante Demas. My goodness.
They have some big-time weapons. The 2 of them, Jones and now Demas, for our impact players coming into this game for Maryland, and both guys have had their moments.
Tungavailoa with pressure coming in his face. This is to the outside, and Dante Demas diving for the goal line. Let's see. He is out of bounds at the 1 before the 3rd was over tonight. It's not shocking. Tungavailoa on first down, a strike for a touchdown to Dante Demas Jr.
Demas has really emerged in this one tonight as well, but look at the location of that ball. Talia doesn't keep it himself here.
They get up the field with Boye Mafe. He spins out of it. Tungavailoa lets it rip, and he's got a first down.
It's so difficult to defend a guy that can move around and buy himself some time.
His brother trying to make a massive comeback go for the Terps in the old Line State. This one to the sideline, and a great shifting grab by Darryl Jones.
This week, these were sailing on him. Tonight, they're finding the hands of receivers on the back end. That's an excellent throw.
Trying to set his first legacy stone for Maryland. Tagovailoa down the seam, and he's got it.
If there was any doubt in this young man's arm strength.
This weekend against the Gophers. Tagovailoa swings it out to Rakim Jarrett, who gains about 8 yards close to the first down. This will bring up 3rd and 3. Tagovailoa will throw deep on the
great catch.
3rd down, and a wonderful catch to pick up the first down. Dante Demas Jr., picking it up.
Yeah, that's Demas. He's just running out. And watch the defense. So that's pretty darn good coverage. Demas just gets right in between the guy dropping underneath. You see the coverage underneath from Porter Jr. and over the top. See nobody moving with Demas going across.
Jarrett was in motion, and they find Jarrett across the 30. He's got a first down, and he's got more. Looking for a blocker. Rakim Jarrett is in for the first touchdown for Maryland.
He went in motion, and nobody moved. And he stopped short, and when he came back in, he already had leverage on the defenders. He just ran to the inside, and again, the quick decision by Tagovailoa, and it's in his hands, and it's off to the races.
Easy drive into the stadium. Just family members allowed into Big Ten stadiums here this year. Pass complete. A gain of about 7 on that for Maryland. Tagovailoa to the right sideline. That's Jarrett in motion. Last time he was in motion, he went for 6.
Oh, good route by Jarrett.
There he is again. It's almost the exact same play. Jarrett again across the 30, across the 20. A carbon copy. Rakim Jarrett for his 2nd touchdown.
Of his own guy on the top. See, 25 on the top. He goes over, and now he's behind him. And all it is just a simple cut inside, and you're off to the races. And Jarrett.
Tagovailoa out to Boone, who spins away from the tackler. He spun away off of Curtis Jacobs like he wasn't even there.
Really nicely done. Watch this. He sets him up, get him head up, and now a nice spin move to the outside. That kid's got really good movement. 3rd down, that's a big number.
Tagovailoa to the middle of the field, connects with Jarrett. He's shifty, he can move, and he gets to about across the 40 for sure. They're going to mark on that, the 38-yard line.
Yeah, just a nice job to the inside. See, quick decision, ball's out of his hands. Give your receiver something to do with it, right?
Ball on the 34, we're at 3rd and 6. Tagovailoa rolling out and on the run. He's got a wide open receiver for the Maryland touchdown.
Buying time, watch. He's going to roll. Watch, here's the first level underneath at the 30. Now at the 15 right there. And then there's a 3rd level. And Joey Porter Jr. just missed him.
He's not feeling it now. He's in the zone.
Tagovailoa slinging it out just at about the 50, but they're going to mark it right at the 50.
We'll see what the Terps can do after a 3-week hiatus. Tagovailoa out of the shotgun. Rakim Jarrett on first down with a slant pattern. Picks up another first down. Jackson in motion. Play action. Tagovailoa. Pass is cut. Dante Demas picks up another first down.
And he advanced to a full-field read guy sooner rather than later like his bigger brother.
And Talia said that last pass incomplete, avoiding the sack. Pass will be caught by Darryl Jones, 7th reception of the season.
Demas, that we've already seen catch the football today, and maybe one of the better receiving rooms in the Big Ten.
3rd and 3. Jacobs has it. That'll move the sticks. A nifty move, far sideline. And Maryland rumbling into IU territory.
Great design here. Either the running back is going to block in pass protection or free release, as Jones does here. There was slight pressure inside.
Isaiah Jacobs, you see his numbers exceeded already for the season in just his first quarter today. Another big play for the Terps.
A variation to the run game for Maryland, and Maryland will do a lot of this. It's about getting playmaker.
3 trips inside the 25, no points for the Terps. They'll try to change that right here. Off the pump fake, the check down is there. That's Penny Boone, makes a man miss. Into plus territory and the leap. The hurdle nets more yards for Penny Boone.
Jumper that's supposed to make yards in the box. You got the spinner outside, and then you got the jumper on the sidelines, and this guy's at 245 pre-Thanksgiving. If you ask Fields from a week ago, it was tough to solve until late in that second quarter, in the second half in particular.
Tagovailoa goes deep, man is there, Demas has it, pass is caught. And perhaps that's the spark the Terps need.
You have to diagnose it as a quarterback. Where's my mismatch or my best matchup? Does Demas get that foot down? And then Talia does take some pressure.
Buffalo undefeated, Kent State undefeated in the MAC. We're just happy the MAC decided to play football earlier this month.
Yes,
same for the Big Ten. And on 3rd down and long, Talia Tagovailoa across the middle, heavy traffic, that'll move the chains.
And this was decent pocket protection right here. It's one of the few times, because Indiana has gotten after. Keep their personality of attacking, which is Tom Allen's vision, but play coverage on the back end. So there's a lot of coverage where they keep vision, but they're still getting extra hats to the quarterback. It's really impressive.
Tagovailoa towards the end zone. And a pass will be brought in for the touchdown. Well, a jump ball back corner is corralled, and Demas scores the 6 points, his 3rd touchdown of the season.
And Tagovailoa does a nice job of extending the play with his feet, directing traffic, and then essentially throwing a jump ball to a receiver that can go up and get it at 6'3".
Lejeune to throw. Off his back foot, puts it out there on target, connecting with Funk, who's wrestled out of bounds by Olakunle Fatukasi. Rakim Jarrett in motion. Lejeune on 3rd and 11. Puts this one out there on target, but shy of the 1st down yardage. Lejeune sets his feet, floats that one over the middle. Well shy of 1st down yardage, completing to Cobbs, who's wrapped up there. 2nd and 10. After the no gain. Lejeune to throw. Right on the target there. Diving ahead near the 40 on the completion to Tayon Fleet Davis.
What it is for the Maryland players. How about the Rutgers defensive players trying to adjust to no Tagovailoa today?
Lejeune puts that one on target for Brian Cobbs. Stops made again by Rashawn Battle.
I should know, come with the last name Laurinaitis. I'm used to it getting butchered.
Blink your eyes, he's got 3 tackles already. This is a lightning quick pitch and catch to Rakim Jarrett. Sophomore Nigerian from about 20 minutes away in Crofton, Maryland. Sets his feet, dumps it off underneath for Funk. Funk tracked by Fatukasi. Maryland's 3rd string QB, Eric Nigerian, facing a 3rd and 10. Heavy pressure, drops it off, Funk's wide open. Funk down the sideline, cuts it back inside. Picks up the 1st down and more for Maryland. Only Buffalo's Jarrett Patterson averaging more yards per carry than Funk this season nationally. Nigerian has all day to throw. Now being hurried by Tverdov. Over the middle, he connects. He finds his target there, Brian Cobbs. 1st and goal after the penalty. Nigerian over the middle for Demas. Touchdown! Dante Demas.
Game, he thought it'd be Lance Lejeune. Instead, it's Eric Nigerian, who's really starting to come into a little bit of a rhythm. Drops it right in there.
3rd and a whole bunch. Nigerian with a good pocket. He'll climb up. Float this one over the middle. Wide open. He's got his man. It's Cobbs dancing on his way. Touchdown. Brian Cobbs. Fired up on the sideline after this.
Well, Fleet Davis has an unbelievable block on a blitzing Christian Izzian that gives Eric Nigerian the time to move away from the pressure and they just drop coverage on the back end. You can't have one defensive back and two wide receivers.